Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. I think I think we might have had some issues there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let me add you again, Oz. That was I don't know what happened there. I think yeah, I think we might have lost it for a second. I think we're coming back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Everyone was saying it was frozen, but I've been seeing you just fine.
That's weird. I didn't see you. I seen me and like a black screen that was just kind of doing some circles and stuff.
Okay, so are we good now?
On my end, are we good now on everyone else's end?
All right, yeah, I think we're
I
good.
mean, really, I'm just here for you. You're just here for me. And there's people talking down there. So it works.
That's the thing. At the end of the day, we're here for each other. So
Yeah. That's all that matters. Uh, so, I don't remember where I am.
the
I'm just
freshmen of LA.
what? Oh yeah, like there was no after school specials for the kids in the ghetto. Just once I wanted to see like Boy Meets World where Topanga got pregnant. You know, like they have to go to Maury to find out it's actually the kid from the trailer parks kid.
I
That's
mean,
nice.
so
Or
bad.
like a Dexter's meth lab. You know, finally show me how he makes that money. Because Lord knows I couldn't afford that shit growing up. Like he had computers, all that shit. He had to have been selling some kind of drugs. Or like you remember Doug?
Yeah, of course.
Like there was these episodes where Doug and Skeeter would always walk home from school and just walk home, and it was fine and dandy. Everything was great. And just once I wanted to see Skeeter get shot in a drive-by. You know, the bullet wasn't for him, which is horrible because Skeeter had the ticket. He would have made it out of that neighborhood.
And that's the whole,
Yeah.
even in a children's television show, we got to be
Yeah.
real.
Well, it's a spinoff from the movie Boy Meets or no, not Boy Meets World, Boys in the Hood. You ever see that movie? Of
No, I actually haven't seen that movie.
course you did.
Brutal.
You had a fucking playroom growing up, and you weren't watching Boys in the.
Hey,
You're like, Mom, can we get this movie? Like, she looks at the cover. She's like, No, we ain't getting that movie. The closest thing to white on there was Cuba Gooding Jr. on the cover. Like that was the only. I'm like, can I get this movie? They're like, how much? $3. They're like, you can buy that movie. I'm like, yeah. Horrible. No, it was weird though, because like as you know, but most of these people want. I'm one of 13 kids. Like I'm number 11. Like I'm very far down the line. By the time I came around, my parents didn't give a shit. I got my first tattoo at 12 years old.
Wow.
Like think about what were you doing at 12 years old? Like maybe you got your first handy J, you know, at a sock cop at school. Like and even if you didn't, you were already bragging your friends about how you did. Like I swear to God, Tiffany, you know, she just rubbed one out when my mom wasn't looking on the ride here. Like I got my first tattoo at that age. When you're still trying to figure out all this shit, I got a tattoo. I got my first tattoo before I got my first surprise party.
Wow.
I got my first surprise party at 13. We come home. We're on our way home from the grocery store, right? And like we're all excited. I'm excited. It's my birthday. I seen him buy a cake. I know we're having dessert tonight. It's awesome. I'm like, this is gonna be a great day. There's people all around my house. I'm like, what? I have a party. This is awesome. We get up, and they're all nice cars too. And I'm like, who do we know that owns these cars? We get in the house, and it's Child Protective Services. I was hella surprised, and so was my parents. It's weird though, because like I ended up doing the reverse of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Like I went from the inner city to the middle of fucking nowhere. Like I moved to this town that had a welcome to sign on both sides while you're driving by. That's like that. This church, it had three churches, a bar, and a post office. That's all that was in
Wow.
this. We got our first video rental time when I was living there.
Wow.
Yeah, horrible. I went back, I don't know, like 5 years ago. Town looks exactly the same. Video rental store still there. All they do is sell meth and stolen Disney Plus passwords. Like that's it. Yeah, and the meth's not that good, but the Disney Plus password still works 4 years later. It's awesome.
Even before Disney Plus was a thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the password's the same for all of them. Like
Okay.
it was the Netflix, then it was the Hulu. This person just can't think of better passwords.
What is the password?
It is. I have to look it up. In all honesty, it's actually a decent password. Sorry, I was trying to read somebody. He eats dessert for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, that's why I'm fat, dude. What are you talking? I do now.
I mean, that's a sick life.
That's
That's
where I'm making. I'm making up for it now. I just want him to cut my feet off. Is really what it is. I'm waiting for that beating to kick in.
it's a
One of
great
you want to? No, it's freaking horrible. Anyway, how much time do I got left?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right. I've been held at gunpoint, robbed twice in my life.
Wow.
Like, you look really surprised, but for where I'm from, those are good numbers. Like, I got robbed in my car one time, and I had to stress that. Like, I got robbed in my, not for my car. In my car was such a piece of shit. They didn't even want the car. I stopped at a light. That window, the passenger side window, didn't roll down or up. He hits on the window and just gets in because he knows that shit doesn't lock. Gets in, he's holding the gun to me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's all like, just drive, man. So he starts pulling my radio out and fucking everything. And he starts telling me to turn left and right through this neighborhood. I know where he's taking me. It's the drug house. Like, I grew up right down the street from the drug house. I know where the drug house is. I used to have to pick mom up from there all the fucking time. I know exactly where that shit is. He's like, left, right, left, right. We get there. He gets out, and he's all like, look, if I'm gone, wait 5 minutes longer. Oh, Audrey's in. What's up, Audrey? Anyway.
Love that.
He's like, if
Audrey
I'm
was
gone,
on in two.
wait 5 minutes longer. And I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting. Like, 5 minutes go by. I'm like, oh, shit. I hope he's okay. 10 minutes go by. I start worrying. Like, I know Kevin, who's selling the drugs in there, who likes to go by Big K. Kevin can rob these motherfuckers, and I'm waiting. And I know it's going to happen. 15 minutes go by. I start worrying, like, I better get in there and save him. And then, like, something finally clicks in my head, like, he just robbed you, you idiot. Get the hell out of there. So I start driving away, and as soon as I drive away, this guy comes flying out of the house like a methed up fucking meth addict. Just chasing me down. Doesn't even bother to shoot at me. Chases me down about halfway to the block. I had to drive by my house to come back around to get home. Like, I had to drive around the block just to get back home. And when I got home, my dad's all like, hey, were you being chased down by a meth addict? And I was just like, fuck, you couldn't help, dude? And he's like, nope, ain't doing that shit. But anyway, I think that's about my time, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Oz, of course, bro. Thank you so much. I mean, it's always a fucking pleasure. I mean, you've always cracked me up since the first time. Man.
All right. Yep.
Love that. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. See you soon.
Okay, later. See you later.
Love that. Unreal first act. Unreal first act. I know we've got a lot of people coming in left and right. He went through some heavy shit, honestly. But it's the way he goes about it. It's the way he goes about it, which is why I think one day he's probably going to be pretty successful. We're going to have a very, very funny person on right after this. I actually, right before Oz came on, I told a life insurance joke. Look, I'm not going to lie. I don't mean to be that guy to have two life insurance jokes here, but this is just too good to not say. I probably wanted to say this for like a year now. I went to a beer tasting expo at the Nassau Coliseum where the New York Islanders play. Huge thing. They gave you like a 4-ounce cup. You're just filling it up the whole time. We got them for free. And you're getting very drunk. There was an Allstate booth there. And like, I can handle my shit. I woke up hammered the next day. So I can only imagine what these like 30, 40-year-old guys are going through who just can't really drink anymore, getting blackout, talking to these life insurance mortgage agents here. And someone's like, yo, bro, how was your weekend? He was like, dude, crazy. Fucking woke up with a deductible. And I just thought that has been great ever since I originally thought about it. I think next we have a very funny guy, goes by Mike the Joke Teller, Mike Favor, all the way from New York as well. I think he's connecting right now. Again, guys, thank you all for being here. This is a great open mic. James Wiseman just went #1 overall in the NBA draft, if anyone was interested. No, we're connecting here. Let's see what happens. Someone just made a great urine joke. You're in good hands. I think he's a urologist as well. Really, I mean that's just all time there. Uh, let's see if Mike is able to join. I'm going to try it again. Mike, let's see if we can get you in here, sir. Sending the request. One thing I love that I've been seeing girls on Instagram do, by the way, is they'll straight up be shaking their ass, obviously looking for a thirst trap, showing their tits, showing their butt, and they're like, "Yo, peep my new ankle strength," or like, "Look at my ankle bracelet, look at this new tat." Meanwhile, they're literally not even showing anything they're speaking about, which has always been a nice treat for me to be scrolling through Instagram and make myself laugh like that. Mike, I think we're having some issues getting you on, man. I don't know. Why don't you try to send a request? We also have a couple people sending in some as well. So if that's not working, we can try a little bit later as well. Let's see. Hell yeah, there he is.
What's up, man?
Mike, good to see you, man. Mike the joke teller, everybody. I'm glad we just got you in.
Yeah. I didn't know what was happening a few minutes ago.
Yeah, well, when we first started, apparently, I mean, like, I was vibing. It was going well. And everyone just like, bro, frozen. So we just had to restart. So, like, that was nowhere near as bad as it could be.
I heard you say, you never saw Boys in the Hood.
No, dude, I actually haven't seen it. I'm so bad with movies. Like, I'll admit it, too.
You see, man, that's the difference. Like, when you grow up a poor black kid, my mom took me to go see Boys in the Hood in the movie theater when I was like 6. And it scared me from like going to California for like 20 years. Cause I thought like California was just like Disneyland and like palm trees and sun. And then I found out they kill people, and I wasn't really interested in like going, cause I thought like as soon as you go out there, like you gotta join a gang, even if you were visiting. So I just like didn't want to go to California till I was like 20.
Like when you get into the airport, you're going through security. They're checking all your.
Yeah,
They're like, no,
like
like,
I thought it.
like you need to join a gang right now. Like
Now
otherwise,
you should watch it though, man, so you can see like black struggle
bro,
30 years ago.
dude, I can't get myself. I think maybe it's because of my ADD, but like I'm so bad at just sitting down, putting a movie on, and just like getting through it. Even if it's fucking.
I fall asleep to like every movie. Like if I watch it once, I can never watch it again because I'll fall asleep to like every movie ever.
So have you been? So like, can you say you've seen a movie, or do you just fall asleep?
Yeah, like if I watch it in the movie theater or like the first time I see it, I'll watch it that time. But then anytime after that, I'll fall asleep.
Yeah,
Like during the movie.
yeah. So have you been performing at all? I've been seeing you posting some stuff on Facebook.
Oh yeah. I've done shows in front of stores and parking lots. It's a real adventurous time to be a handicapped comedian.
Ah,
It's just I don't have to worry about getting lifted up on stage anymore. I can just roll on the sidewalk and just talk to random people. So it's been fun.
I mean, do you prefer it?
No, no, not at all. I miss like going to comedy clubs.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Me too. Me too. Honestly.
I don't have one. Somebody said I got one eye. I don't have one eye. I'm trying to use my cripple hand to stabilize the phone, and that's why you only see the one eye.
You know what though? When people are chirping, the only thing we can do is chirp back. You know? I mean, I borderline am looking forward to people just chirping. God willing, I do this for the rest of my life too, just like yourself. Like that's the funniest part when you can just like
I
so we can really hit them.
I performed in front of like a 12-year-old on a sidewalk in Harlem, and that was like the highlight of my comedy career.
Why?
Just because it was like a 12-year-old was sitting there listening to dick jokes. No, and it was great. Like it was like a comic before me. She was talking about a pussy, and then like I started talking to the kid about sex. I'm pretty sure he didn't look too traumatized by it. So
Are you kidding me,
it
dude? If
was
12 years old, sitting on the sidewalk, listening to all that. I would go home, watch every stand-up special I could, and just immediately just type in porn, like right away.
Yeah, yeah. Did you vote?
I wasn't going to, but yeah, I did vote. I was the. I'm like, so I'm just already looking, 4 more years down the line. I'm just hoping shit can kind of get back to normal. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I didn't vote because like I
I,
didn't give a fuck because it was like only only in America like is the options like are we gonna vote out one racist white man to like vote in an even older racist white man,
mm-hmm.
and like people thought that was like the way to go.
Yeah.
So like
And you know what the worst part is? Like, look, I know we're very lucky to be saying it in America where it's like, no, you have to vote. It's your civic duty. If you don't want to vote, just don't vote. And that's fine. But like, people shouldn't be getting on your case for not voting, It's like, and so many people don't do it. So,
yeah,
yeah,
and then
you're right, though.
like me being a black guy, like black people always try to guilt trip you into voting. They say shit like your ancestors died for the right to vote. I come from like a family of drug addicts. I'm pretty sure like none of my ancestors died for the right to vote.
Uh,
They died. They probably died from like overdoses, but they definitely didn't die for the right to vote.
yeah.
But
So,
like,
who are people telling you that they did?
yeah, it's like no, they didn't. Nobody in my family died for the right to vote at all. But like, Trump, man, he went out swinging. Like he went out swinging for the black vote. He got like every black artist, every black performer you could think of to come to the White House for that last week. And then like black people were like upset at like Lil Wayne for
Yeah,
going for going to the White House. You know what I mean? And it's like, why would you be upset at Lil Wayne for going to the White House? You should be upset at like our president for like thinking that Lil Wayne was like the solution to black people's problems.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
why would you think that's like Lil Wayne? Like Lil Wayne is gonna help us out. That's not the guy you should. All the black people you should talk to. Lil Wayne shouldn't be at the top of your list of
Forget
like black people. Yeah, like what? Like what? And then it's like, who wouldn't want to go to the White House? Like people always saying like, oh, you shouldn't go to the White House because Trump is racist and this and that. And it's like, why would you not want to go to the White House? Like, I'm not a fan of the Red Sox, but if I got an offer to go to Fenway, like I go. You know what I mean? Like
Of
I
course,
go just because.
of
You
course,
know what I mean? Yeah, like I go. I won't like it, but I'll be there.
100%.
And then
Maybe not in Yankee stuff. I mean, honestly,
yeah, no,
but
I
like, are they gonna fuck with you though? Like, they'll try and beat my ass. Are they gonna fuck with you?
you never know, man. Somebody might take it as their time to like throw me out my chair or some shit. You never know. It's Boston.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. All right, man. We got 1 more minute left.
And then it's like, if I want to make it as a celebrity, right? Because like I want to go to the White House, and I just want to I want all black people to be mad at me when I go, because I'm gonna be sitting there and I'm gonna be like, so this is the place where you said FDR parked his wheelchair, like right there, like that was the spot right there. Like he's a FDR is an inspiration, and then like people always say like Trump is a racist. Every fucking president except the one black guy was probably a racist. I'm pretty sure like Nixon said the N word in his prayers. Like you know what I mean? Like Trump is not the first. He's like probably the most vocal. Well, he wasn't the. I'm sure. Like there were presidents who had slaves, and like Trump is the bad guy.
Yeah,
That
literally.
doesn't make any sense.
Well, Mike, I feel like that probably might be the line of the entire night. That a Nixon. Right.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's probably the best place we can possibly end.
All right, man. So when you get a chance, watch Boys in the Hood, see how black people were living 30 years ago, and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you soon, Mike. Thanks so much for doing this. You absolutely killed it.
All right, man.
All right, talk to you soon. Mike the joke teller, everybody. Absolutely unbelievable. Magic. We got 2 comedians, and then you. I swear, I love magic. I need to see this so badly. I'm not fucking with you. On the topic of magic, every time I go to a bar, this happens to me. And I think it happened to one of you guys. It has to have happened to many of you before. You're at a bar, you're at a restaurant, and you see a door that says, "This door must remain closed." That's a wall. We've been lied to. That is a wall. I know times are changing. I know they're trying to take things away from us, trying to fill our brain with propaganda. If there's one thing we can hold on to, ladies and gentlemen, it's that we know what a damn wall is. And that wasn't that funny a joke, but I'm working on it because I think the concept is kind of funny. And I'm excited to bring on our next guest, Audrey Mora, unreal comedian. This has been a great show so far. I appreciate everyone coming, and there she is. Hello.
There I am. I am putting my filters.
There we go.
I always put this one, but I don't know if it is cool.
Howdy.
I always feel like this is my real personality. But they never can find the one that I wanted. Did you like the filters? Like it's so cool. Look, I can be whoever I want, and I don't care. I should not doing it. Like okay, I'm going to stop now. Hello, everybody. How are you?
I'm doing
nice
well.
Nice to see you.
It's good to see you too. I know I haven't seen you in a while. I was really excited when you said you were willing to do this. It's been a great show so far. I know woman.
They want the. I love the mustache. I always keep my mustache on. I should get back to the mustache. I coming, guys. I will look for it. There it is. I will do. I always do my thing with mustache. I think that I look so sexy.
Well,
what is that?
I don't know if it's just Instagram being so damn good right now, but like that looks like a real mustache. I'm just
right.
Like,
the other day I did a show actually. I love these. Like I look pretty. I look handsome. I look everything. Somebody's so sad. Don't get sad. It's just a filter.
I loves it.
Actually, that made me think like that's why I'm so glad that the winter is over, you know, because I don't need to worry about shaving.
Of course.
But honestly, I think that all the girls like they like to let it grow in the winter time. But I don't know. Maybe I'm grown. Maybe I'm the only one will be warm.
Yeah,
no. Okay, I'm going to take the filter. Can we take the filters out? I don't know.
Yeah, there
okay. We go. Okay. So yeah. You want some comedy, guys? Or you just wanna talk about the life, how life is going? Now you wanna know? You don't know. I don't know who. What are you saying? What I am saying? Somebody Norma say like it's a friend of me, of me. You see the language. Stop speaking in Spanish. Type in English, Norma. Come on, you know how to do that. You are living here. So I'm from Mexico, for the ones who doesn't know. I'm from Mexico, and yeah, and a lot of people who look at me for the first time, they never believe I'm Mexican. Even when they hear me speak, they look at me closer as an undercover immigration officer. I think that is because I look like that. Now, I realize that in Spanish, I'm not going to speak in Spanish, guys. Right now, it's in English. English. Because I'm studying English. Actually, I've been studying English for too long. I'm studying English for 4 years in Mexico, and my teacher said that I have the perfect English accent. Now that I have moved here to United States, I have learned that my teachers suck. Honestly, that's the problem. The special effects, I love that. Do you know other language? or no?
I took Spanish for as little as I had to, and then I dropped, and I failed Chinese. So
You
no,
know
bullshit. Well,
what you know about Spanish? Show me, show me.
I cannot show you. You know, I can say what my name is. Me llamo Ryan. I can, random. It's more like random words. Like I know limpiar means, like clean. Like if I'm taking a shower, I'm gonna limpiar, or just really small things. I wouldn't say
Osborne say Marica. It's Marica. Marica. It's like a maricon,
Mer.
like a gay the gay guy, but it's not Marica. That's the thing about everybody here in America. They criticize how I speak, but people don't know Spanish either. They should be learning Spanish. I think that it will be better. Actually, I told my family I'm going to be an American comedian, and they start to laugh about me. They said, "Are you crazy? You don't even get the English." I said, "Who cares? I'm going to be the first one to get the joke." I'm going to spell it for you. Marica, Marica, Marica. You see? Easy.
Yeah. And it's right. I think they're even saying America.
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 I know. I can tell you what I can tell you. Who wanna know Spanish? It's a time for learning Spanish.
Well, we got.
No, there is no. Honestly, it's a crazy times. I don't know what is happening right now. Like I just enjoying myself. I just came from a show. It was crazy cool outside. You don't have idea. Like I don't know what we are doing. Like we were trying to do a show between comedians because it was only comedians and we were freezing outside. What a pick-up line in Spanish? Pick-up line?
Yeah, let's end with that. What would be a good line to say, if I was coming up to you at a bar and I was trying to hit on you, what should I say?
Hola, preciosa. ¿Cómo estás?
Okay, it's simple. You're keeping it.
It's simple. I don't know. Oh my God, this is only the people who speak Spanish will be know that. But like I know we have like puns about Spanish. Like for example, we have the one at the I wanna be pirate, not for the goal. I wanna be pirate, not for the goal. Enough because I don't remember. It's better in Spanish. That is for the people who speak Spanish. Quisiera ser pirata no por el oro y la plata, sino por ese tesoro que se encuentra entre esas dos patas.
No.
That
was awesome.
So that sounds amazing, right? Nice shoes. I don't want shoes.
All right, Audrey. Well, thank you so much. We're gonna
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. I hope we can do a show. Nice. Incredible. All right.
Okay, guys.
Well, I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Thank you so much. I just got cultured. We all just got cultured. We're not dumb American swine. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anybody says. And with that going, we got Lying L, the comedian, coming on. What a night. What a night already. It's 8:40. It's been 40 minutes. I want to end with some magic. Sife.magic.
What's up?
Love that. How we doing?
Hey, man. I'm all right. How are you?
I'm chilling. It's been a good 40 minutes so far.
Where are you at? Atlanta?
No, I'm right outside New York.
Oh, New York. Okay, that's what's up. I'm in Houston, Texas. By the way, I'm Lionel, the comedian. LYINGLDACOMED. IAN.
Love that. How'd you come up with it?
Yeah. I just said fuck it. I'm gonna tell a whole bunch of lies. So my middle name is Lionel, so I had to find a way to flip it.
Love that.
But I got a question, man. How come Only white people get bit by animals and turn into superheroes. I'm just saying. Peter Parker got bit by a spider. You know what I'm saying? He turned into Spider-Man and so on and so on. You know what? Nah, I got to recant that statement. That's not a true statement. I didn't find out we had superheroes until I got grown and I seen porn. This dude was fucking the shit out of this girl doggy style. I knew he had to get bit by a pit bull or something because he was knocking that bitch through the headboard. I'm talking about he was killing her ass.
Something about it was
Yep.
like there was something special.
Hey, how's Corona doing up there?
I mean, it's you know, it's getting a little much again. I think people are still being smart, so I think it's all right for now.
Yeah.
Well,
that
you
shit getting they keep saying it's going up, but I don't know. You never know. Trump said it's fake. Trump said it's fake news, so shit.
Do you buy it?
He say you. He say you high. No, I'm not high. I don't even smoke. Hey man, I counsel people. You know what I'm saying? And one of my people, they called me. He was like, "Hey man, my girl just left me," and I'm like, "Why?" He was like, "Cause she told me don't have no bitches in her bed." And when she came home, he had a bitch in the bed. So now it's just him and his dog.
I've been there too many times.
Hell yeah. Man, do you know the worst part of being married and getting old?
No.
Dementia.
Wow, yeah.
Because think about it. When you get married, a woman's in charge of giving you pussy weekly. So if she gets dementia, she's going to fucking forget to give you pussy. So now you got to try to remind her. You got sticky notes on everything in the house. The kids come to eat cereal and they asking you, why is there a note on here for you to give me some pussy on my Frosted Flakes? And you got to explain, I'm trying to help your mama with her dementia. You know her memory bad. It's fucking horrible.
That's incredible, though.
Yep. Man, everybody thinks just because I grew up in the hood, I know how to fight. And I can. I will punch the shit out of your knuckles with my forehead. I'm talking about just knock the shit out of your shit. When they see your hands, they can be like, damn, you got beat up.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, man. And let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go for it. Shoot.
Is chicken eggs?
Is chicken eggs?
Yes.
Oh! Damn! I'm not gonna, before I answer on my life, I'm gonna start bringing that up discussions to people. Literally just being like, look, I don't know you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
You smart as shit, because you got snake eggs, you got dog eggs, you got all kind of eggs. Motherfuckers think chicken and eggs coincide. That's what you've been taught. It's fucked up out here. Like, I got a lot of pressure on me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm black. So every time I meet a girl, she just like, I know you got a big dick. And I'm like, do you know me from somewhere? No, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, but that's your playroom?
No. I'm in my bedroom right now.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I don't get to talk to many people, because it's COVID. So I got some inquisitive questions I want to ask.
I'm here for this.
Do you have insurance on your pets?
Yes, but didn't. But we just got a couple dogs, so it was kind of forced on us. It was more like they made us feel stupid. They made us feel stupid if we didn't do it. So I think kind of.
You know that's where the trust fund money come from. When shit get hard, the dog gotta go.
I mean, 100. That's what
I got 5.
Two of them. So
I got
really hard. They're both gone.
I got 5 pit bulls yesterday. Yep, they mysteriously died after the insurance went through. I was like, fuck this. I got to get this money.
Are they the same ones that you saw in the porn video? Right?
Yep.
Unreal. All right, man. Well, we got about 1 minute. Final.
1 minute? Okay. Let me leave y'all with this. This is nationwide. Do you know the leading, you know what causes areola bumps for women? Like extra nipples, them bumps around the nipples?
No.
Peppermints.
Peppermint?
Yeah. Hold up. Peppermints. Let me tell you why. The reason why, wait, I'm finna be done. The reason why is because I fuck with church girls. And every church girl titties that I suck had bumps all around her. She had extra nipples. So I just figured it must be from all them goddamn peppermints. Because that's the only girl I see sucking peppermints like all the fucking time. He said, chew on them.
Is peppermint a church thing?
Peppermints are worse than drugs. People are addicted to the motherfuckers. You see how many people you know just be popping peppermints in front of you all the fucking time. Bubble gum, that shit is worse than crystal meth. This shit is ridiculous, man. We got to stop this shit. Legalize crack and heroin and get rid of these motherfucking peppermints and bubble gum, man. These people around here sucking dick for peppermints. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God, that was amazing, man. That was awesome. That was absolutely
Thank you.
I hope we do this again sometime, man. Seriously, this is fucking great.
For sure.
Unreal, man.
Lionel the comedian. You can follow me on IG. You can follow this young man right here, and ATL Digital Comedy is at the top. Thank you.
Lionel the comedian. Thank you so much.
Right.
I mean, unbelievable. I try not to laugh. I don't look great when I laugh. I sound weird when I laugh. But, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be myself up here, obviously. So, God damn, that was fucking great. Oh, my God, that was fucking great. The chicken and egg question still has me so for a loop. I don't know where our magician went. I have been genuinely looking forward to this for almost an hour now. On the topic of crackheads and stuff, though, this is a really good transition. I've seen on the subway before the most successful beggars that I've seen are always very formal. And one specifically, I saw go up to a group of college kids, and he couldn't have been more straight up with what was going on. He really just said, "Hello, sir. Hello, madam. You are correct. I am a crackhead, and your spare change will be going to my crippling addiction." And they gave him everything in the wallet. But we have a request. Lennis World 2323. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's coming up to the mic right now. Very excited. This is what we need. If you want to hop in, make a request, drop a line. Scythe Magic isn't here. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, what up?
You're a regular, right? I've watched this before. I've seen you come on. How you doing?
I'm chilling. You know, I just decided to just come in, chime in for a little bit. Shout out you guys, because the Russian girl's really intriguing. I enjoyed her accent.
Well, she was from Mexico.
Yeah, I know, a Russian Mexican. I remember her, man. We crossed the desert together, me and her, shit. I told her, man, I was like, yo, bring some water. She shows up wearing a sable hat with a fucking big coat. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't know. I never crossed desert before. Never I crossed desert. Like, it gets hot out here. You need water. Like, you don't need water in Russia. In Russia, you have ice. You have snow. You put it in mouth. It melts. It's water. Yeah. Man.
It's vodka. Vodka. It's hot outside. There is sand. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's funny because she was like, yeah, I want to be a comedian. Fuck that. And I remember when I did a show one time. Well, when I first started doing comedy, you know how you show up to the comedy because, yo, put me on. And it was the Lantern. It was the Lantern over at Bleecker Street, right there in the Village. Mm-hmm. Anyway, there was this dude that went on. He sounded just like I forgot that nigga's name. It was this Russian comedian's name. He used to drive a cab, and he sounded just like him. He was funny, like his voice, but he had nothing to really say. And I was like, damn, dude, like if you had just some basic jokes, you would have killed it. That accent is so interesting. She was like, yeah, I never do comedy here tonight, but I come in to give gifts to you. Yes, my Uncle Putin say, yes, very good things about you. He said, you remind him of Kennedy. You look like a young Kennedy. You make him see the stars. He see the stars. He laugh about me. He say, you never tell joke in America. They won't hear it. I don't know. I like that. She had cute dimples.
You're definitely
I'm not.
on the spot with.
Huh? Huh? What?
I was saying you're on the spot with that. I mean, that's literally spot on. You couldn't.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember when the election was going on, I was like around the first. That was 4 years. Damn, it's been 4 years. I've been doing comedy 4 years. Shit.
Love that, man.
So anyway, fucking I remember I did a skit because before Trump won, I didn't think it would. Nobody thought it was gonna happen. Come on.
No.
So fucking, I used to make fun of fucking Melania and be like, "Have you heard the motherfucking interview, Melania? Like she could barely speak." They interviewed a CNN. They're like, "Melania, how do you feel about your husband's comments about grabbing women in the pussy?" It's like, no, you don't know Trump. Trump never grab pussy. Trump first he give gift. Once he give gift, then he ask permission. He say, can't I? Please. He use please. Grab pussy. And then I say, yes, you grab pussy. And then he always permission for Trump. Always about permission. You don't know my husband. He never grab pussy without permission. And then I was like, I was like, can you imagine Putin, right? Putin be watching this shit over in Russia. It's like, oh, yeah, everybody, come, gather. Look, this stupid bitch is gonna be the first lady. Look, this stupid bitch. She used to suck my dick. I can't believe I sold her cheap to Trump. I never thought Trump would win it, man. But thank God, that shit was a nightmare. This election shit had me really stressed, bro. I lost friends over this shit. You ever had a friend that you'd be like, yo, why you voting for Trump? And they'd be like, well, I just don't like Biden. I'm like, so you like Trump? Like, what are you saying to me? Biden's fake. So Trump is real. Like, nobody ever had anything intelligent to say to me. And it got to the point that, I was watching a lot of, The Daily Show, Trevor Noah. Shouts to Trevor Noah, that's G. It got to the point where, I watched these interviews and they're interviewing these guys and these comedians. I mean, these rednecks, basically. That's what they are. They're fucking racist rednecks. They're fucking inbred, ignorant, non-educated racist rednecks. And they're always like, oh, yeah, we're for the real news, not the fake news. They're always answering really ignorant. And my boy was like, he's a Trump supporter. He's like, you ever notice that the media be picking on them? They always pick the stupidest motherfucker in the Trump rally to ask the questions to. I'm like, my dude, find me an intelligent person at that rally, and I'll gladly question him. One intelligent person, just one person. The motherfuckers be out there like, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you. I'm like, that's 2 words. Like, 1 word for you. Like, oh my God, these people are just nuts, man. It drove me insane. So I'm glad it's over, even though it's not over. But I'm glad that, we could come together again. The one good thing that happened about this, and we all don't want to admit it, but we have to admit it. We have to face the reality. We've identified a lot of racist people that we never knew were racist. I mean, we kind of knew, but they were kind of in the closet. They'd be like, no, I have 6 black friends. I do. If you can count how many black friends you got, you a racist motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Well, I also shouldn't be counting. You just shouldn't be counting. Like, what's the point of doing it? It's not like you count how many, like, blue ink pens you have. You just have blue ink pens. And
Exactly. Thank you, my dude. You get me. You see what I'm saying? You remind me of my boy White Mike. We used to call him White Mike because it used to bother him because he was the whitest guy ever, but he was like obsessed with Malcolm X. Like he read the autobiography of Malcolm X, and he'd be like, dude, man, you don't understand. Like Malcolm X changed the world, man. He united black and white people, man. Ever since Malcolm X, there's no racism. I'm like, get the fuck out. There's no racism. Of course there's racism. But I like the fact that you are going to teach your children to never be racist because that's where it stems from. I'm sure. I mean, I've never had any racist upbringing, so I don't know.
I mean,
but
I'll tell you one thing right now. I'm not trying to marry just a basic white girl. So, like, fact of the matter is, like, definitely going to have a diverse household. At least I'm hoping so. like it or not, or who's watching.
Yeah. You should get you a nice, you know what I'm saying, like a nice little Brazilian chick. You with a Brazilian chick, your baby would be fucking amazing, yo. I hope you have a son, though. You don't want to have a daughter with a Brazilian chick. You do not want to have a daughter with a Brazilian chick.
Why is that?
Trust
me. Well, we got 1 more minute. So let's leave it on. Why not one no Brazilian chick?
Okay. This isn't my joke. Okay, so I'm going to give shout outs to Alex Caravano, because I was thinking about it. I was improvising, so I didn't really realize I got him. All right, so he told me he had a girl with a fat ass, a Brazilian chick, right? He's like, oh, wait. He went to the barbecue to meet her mother. He's like, I can't wait to meet the mother. She's probably got the fat ass. And he meets the mother, and the mother had like no ass. So he's like, what the fuck? Where did she get this ass? Where did she get this ass? Then the father comes out, and the father had a fat ass. He's like, oh shit, she got her ass from her father. And he's like, oh god. I was gonna kind of like improv on that, but I had to tell you the story. Yo, shouts to Alex Caravaggio. He was an HBO Latinos with Mark Beer. Those are my Jesus. No credit for that joke. That's all Caravaggio, man. That's my dude.
Well, yeah, we appreciate the credit there. Obviously, we got to be.
Yeah, I have to shout him out.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I hope we do this again soon. Unbelievable.
Yeah, what's your name again?
Ryan Kenny.
Ryan, man. You my man, yo. I'm going to add you. Put your handle on the thingy so I get you, you know what I'm saying? I can add you. You keep in touch. Where you from?
I'm from right outside New York City.
I'm in Jersey City.
Oh, bro, yeah, love that. Love that. Maybe we'll do a show together one time. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I'm all down for it, man. I'm going to get at you, man. Just hit me up. Give me your contact info. Great job tonight, man. Not a single time that you dropped the mic. It was all live. People were on point. You did your
I was bugging, so I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right, I'll see you soon. Thanks, man.
All right, good job, my G.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, Scythe Magic, listen. This is the deal. I want you to come on, but you got 3 minutes. Is it good enough? Can you get 3 minutes of magic in? That's it. That's what we want. If you connect, yes. Fuck yes.
I can't see you.
Fuck yes. He's connecting. I'm
praying
that we see some unbelievable magic right now.
I can't see you.
Absolutely praying. This cannot have gone any better.
You're a black screen. I can't see you.
What a night.
You wanna have
What a night so far. I had my notebook out. I was prepared to just be running through some random bits, but I haven't had to at all. Scythe, I'm going to add you again. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Real quick one here. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the oh, done.
you see me?
Done. Oh, you're a kid. What's going on?
I'm 16. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing well. Look, I've got 2 minutes. All right?
So is it all mine?
Fuck yeah, it's all yours.
All right. So listen, I'm more of what you call a mentalist. All right, and I'm gonna try to read your mind. I'm gonna do two tricks, and I'm gonna try to read your mind after. All right. In this deck right here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see this deck?
I can see the deck. Big.
Yep. I'm gonna leave it right here. There's a card flipped over in there, right? I'm gonna go through every card in this deck. Tell me to stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Right there or more.
Right there.
That's the 10 of diamonds.
Okay.
Watch. I flipped over one card. I didn't tell you what it was, right?
No, sir. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, fuck! That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
That was one of my many tricks that I do.
Well, yo, look, I know we weren't able to get you on until more of the end. But...
Yeah, it's all good though, but
Yo, I mean, go join the next one. There's another show at 9, so you might as well join.
there is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know there's one at 10. There might not be one at 9, but I know there's one at 10.
10 of diamonds. Again, last one. Right? I'm gonna take it, right? Right down the middle. You see it?
Yep. That was sick. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve Down Magic. Man, that was fucking sick.
If I had some more time, I would've did a lot, but it's all good. It's all good.
Bro, I wish. A, go on a 10. B, I'm hoping to do this again one time. So I'm expecting.
You're gonna watch the 10? If you're still watching, I'll probably yeah.
Well,
I'll probably go on again.
My pants. I'm so scared next time because you really freaked me out.
Yo,
thank you so much.
I know you don't got too much time on this because you gotta go now.
Yo, but we'll do it next time, 100%. And join it.
I got you for sure, man.
All right,
definitely. I'm always on this.
Love that. Peace.
I stay safe though, but
unreal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an hour. Cheers. I think that's all I got for you guys. There's only so much more I can do. There's only so much more I can say. And honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not even going to end with some crazy joke. I'm going to say thank you all for joining. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much.